The war in Ukraine has taken a surprising turn with the arrival of North Korean troops fighting alongside Russian forces. Estimates suggest over 10,000 North Korean soldiers, many from the elite 11th Corps, also known as the Storm Corps, have been deployed primarily to the Kursk region. These soldiers, known for their expertise in infiltration, sabotage and assassinations, are facing the full brunt of the Ukrainian counteroffensive. Reports from Kyiv and Seoul indicate heavy casualties among these troops, with figures ranging from 1,000 to 3,000 killed or wounded. However, these numbers remain unconfirmed by both Russia and North Korea, shrouding their involvement in a veil of secrecy. The deployment of North Korean troops underscores the deepening alliance between Russia and North Korea, two nations facing increasing isolation on the global stage. This alliance, forged in the crucible of shared geopolitical interests, has raised alarms among Western nations and China, who are closely monitoring the situation. The involvement of North Korean troops adds a new layer of complexity to the conflict, with potential ramifications extending far beyond the battlefields of Ukraine. In a significant development, a North Korean soldier captured by Ukrainian forces has died in their custody. This incident, confirmed by Allied intelligence and the South Korean National Intelligence Service, marks the first confirmed North Korean POW in the conflict. The capture was initially revealed through a photograph circulating on Telegram, sending shockwaves through the intelligence community. This incident has thrown a spotlight on the plight of North Korean soldiers fighting in a foreign land, far from their homeland. The death of the captured soldier raises questions about the treatment of North Korean prisoners of war and the potential for future prisoner exchanges. Analysts believe that capturing North Korean troops could provide Ukraine with valuable leverage in any future negotiations with Russia. However, verifying the nationality of these captured soldiers presents a significant challenge due to the use of fake Russian identification, a tactic employed to conceal the true extent of North Korea's involvement in the conflict. Disturbing reports have emerged regarding the treatment of North Korean troops by their Russian and North Korean commanders. These soldiers, deployed far from home, are reportedly treated as expendable assets, often ordered into hopeless assaults against heavily fortified Ukrainian defenses. This disregard for their lives highlights the cynical calculus driving this alliance, where North Korean troops are seen as expendable pawns in a larger geopolitical game. The plight of these soldiers underscores the human cost of this conflict, where individuals are caught in the crossfire of geopolitical machinations. Their sacrifice, often shrouded in secrecy and denied by their own government, serves as a stark reminder of the brutal realities of war. The international community must demand accountability for the treatment of these soldiers and ensure their humane treatment, regardless of their nationality or the circumstances of their deployment. The involvement of North Korean troops in Ukraine is further complicated by deliberate attempts to conceal their identities. Ukrainian President Zelensky recently released footage showing Russian troops burning the faces of dead North Korean soldiers, a chilling testament to the lengths to which they are willing to go to hide their collaboration. This gruesome practice, coupled with the issuance of fake Russian identification to North Korean troops, points to a concerted effort to obscure the true extent of North Korea's involvement in the conflict. The concealment of North Korean casualties raises serious concerns about transparency and accountability. It also highlights the challenges faced by international observers in verifying information and assessing the true impact of North Korea's involvement. The international community must demand a full accounting of North Korean casualties and hold those responsible for these atrocities accountable for their actions. Failure to do so will only embolden further obfuscation and undermine efforts to establish a complete understanding of the conflict's human toll.